Welcome to Thoroughbred Action here at Gulfstream Park. Brian Natta with you on a 9-race Thursday card. Some solid turf routes on the card. $50,000 in the gross jackpot Rainbow Six as we start anew. Let's turn it over to track announcer Pete Aiello for the course and the weather conditions.
Another beautiful day here with temperatures in the upper 70s. The sun is out. The main track is fast. The Tapeta track is always fast. And the turf course is firm. In race 1, scratch number 7, current situation. Racing at Gulfstream. Level beginning. Sandpiper Memories and Short Circuit were both quick off the blocks. Una Luna guarding inside position with Serenade a Kitten working between runners. She's the North is next ahead of Chickaboom. The early trailer is Money Factor. In the charge around the first turn, Serenade a Kitten in the blue colors comes away with the advantage and leads Short Circuit by a length. Sandpiper Memories is next with a very headstrong She's the North, fighting the rating badly. Not much pace on here, so she's 4 wide. Una Luna, the veteran, stays parked at the rail, a length and a half better than Chickaboom, and the trailer is Money Factor. They complete the quarter in just 25 seconds flat. Down the backstretch they go with Sandpiper Memories up to challenge for control. 3 wide Short Circuit down at the rail. That's Serenade a Kitten. These 3 across the course racing ahead of She's the North and Una Luna. Then it's Chickaboom and Money Factor. They make their way half a mile from the finish, and from between horses, Sandpiper Memories leads by a head. Serenade a Kitten is still right with her, 3 wide Short Circuit. Una Luna the Gray has ran into 4th from She's the North, who's back to 5th. Then Chickaboom and Money Factor. They round the 4 turn and run to the top of the stretch. Sandpiper Memories now has a clear lead, 3 parts of a length better than Serenade a Kitten, then Short Circuit. Una Luna and She's the North are next, and they're at the top of the stretch. Sandpiper Memories set down for the drive. Serenade a Kitten counter punches from the rail. Here's Chickaboom weaving through horses. Off cover Una Luna. Final 16th of a mile. Una Luna surging forward to take the lead. Sandpiper Memories is back to second behind Una Luna. Your first race winner. Sandpiper Memories was second. Chickaboom is third. Then Serenade a Kitten in 1:36 and 4. And they're off. Onesto was off just a touch slow. Mr. Booma was away quickly and reaches out for the early lead. Talus has speed from the rail. Away in third is Sweeping Giant. Onesto was at the back of the field with Outperform, but they're not far away as they chase the speed of Mr. Booma. Mr. Booma trying to clear Talus, but Talus is still right there toward the rail. 3 wide and on a tug is Sweeping Giant. There's no pace on. 4 wide early for Onesto, and the trailer is Outperformed, but he's only 2.5 off the speed, and there's no speed to be speaking of at the moment through the opening quarter of 24 and 4. To the backstretch they go. Mr. Booma has the lead. Onesto is still tugging out wide. He's up into a joint second now. Sweeping Giant between horses. Talus is at the rail, and Outperform is last. The chess match continues, less than 5 furlongs from the finish. Mr. Booma still the target. Onesto has been keen throughout. Sweeping Giant works between them. Down at the inside, it's Talus, and Outperform is at the back. 50 seconds for a half-mile speed as they swing to the far turn. Mr. Booma has the lead, 3 parts of a length. Sweeping Giant second, Onesto third. Talus is at the rail fourth, and Outperform still in range at the back of the field. Nobody called on for their best yet as they round the far turn. 5/16 from home. Now the pace quickens. Mr. Booma has the lead by a neck. Sweeping Giant is there second. From the outside, Outperform given the green light. He's in the blue and orange and circling horses. Here's Outperform with a bold bid on the outside. Talus looks for room. Onesto is outkicked as they straighten for home. 4 across the course with Outperform trying to go get Mr. Booma. In between horses is Talus. There's an 1/8 of a mile to go. Outperform down the center for a narrow lead. Talus fires through between horses and he's got a shot at him. Here comes Talus at Outperform, but Outperform is up to the task. Outperform indeed over Talus second. Third was Onesto. 143 and 4. And they're off. Excellent start for Cozeres, who heads off for the yearly lead. Bernardo's Legacy is going to go up and challenge for control with Raul Zincanto away in the center. He's now third. Down at the rail, it's 51-50 racing together with Adios Papa Chico, and O Romeo is 3 wide at the back of the field. Field separated by 4 lengths in the run to the half-mile point. Cozeres has the lead. It's a clear advantage, too, of a length and a half over Bernardo's Legacy second. 51-50 is at the rail third from Adios Papa Chico fourth. After being with the leaders at the start, Raul Zincanto has dropped back to second last, and O Romeo is at the back of the field as they round the far turn. The opening quarter was 23 seconds flat. The leader is Cozeres, in front 3 parts of a length. Bernardo's Legacy second. Adios Papa Chico is in range and starting to gain on the top duo racing in third. 4 more to 51-50. He's not kicked in yet. 2 better than O Romeo, and far back now, Raul Zincanto. They run to the top of the stretch and they stack up 3 across the course. With rail position, Cozeres turns first on top while trying to shake free. Down the center, Adios Papa Chico back to third, Bernardo's Legacy. There's 1/8 of a mile to go, and Cozeres is kicked well clear. The favorite's going to win here. Cozeres goes gate to wire under jockey Leonel Reyes to win by 5 in the end. Adios Papa Chico is up for second, Bernardo's Legacy third, and 51-50 finish fourth in 116 and 1. And they're off. Slow to break, Magna Massa. Quick to break was Divine Connection, who heads off for the early lead. Tis Business and Alice Harper not far away. Miss Aria speeding through at the rail. Magna Massa comes away second last. The trailer is Killarg's Girl. With the rail position and a narrow advantage, it's Miss Aria in front by a neck. Divine Connection is there second. 3 wide, Alice Harper is now third. Magna Massa is at the rail, then between horses, Tis Business, and the trailer is Killarg's Girl. They went 23 seconds for a quarter speed, and they're stacked up as they round the far turn. It's Divine Connection to stick a neck in front. Miss Aria is second, and Alice Harper is a 3 wide third. From the back, Killarg's Girl is now sweeping around horses. Tis Business held up, no place to go, and the trailer is Magna Massa. They run to the top of the stretch. A quarter of a mile remains. Divine Connection let out a notch to try to shake her rivals from Alice Harper second. From the outside, Killarg's Girl is now third. Then back to Tis Business. Miss Aria dropping back with Divine Connection at the 8th pole. On top 2.5. Second is Alice Harper. Back to third, Tis Business. Coming past the 16th pole under confident and light handling. Divine Connection knows she hasn't won. It's Divine Connection, the daughter of Connect, to win easily. 2.5 in front. Alice Harper second. Tis Business third. Killarg's Girl fourth in 111 and 3. They're off. Alley-Oop Johnny was well served at the break. Up on the outside, it's XY time with some speed. These two race on. Parkland gets away in good shape. He's racing in fourth early. On the outside, it's Major Wager, who's an early fifth from Jace's Solitude, then Fly the W. Racing behind them, Extra Sexy Big Daddy. He's third last. Second last, Our Country. The early trailer is Cadet Corps. Swashbuckle taking it to Alley-Oop Johnny in the run to the first turn. Swashbuckle now clear a length and a quarter. Alley-Oop Johnny is second. They've gone quick. They've opened 5 on XY Time, who's now racing in third. Up to the outside, Major Wager is there in fourth from Parkland, then Fly the W. Jace's Solitude's in the red colors, about 10 lengths off this breakaway pace. On his outside, Extra Sexy Big Daddy. Then Our Country, and Cadet Corps is last. The opening quarter was 22 and 2. They're rolling up front. Swashbuckle leads by a length through a 46 and 2/2 mile. Alley-Oop Johnny is second while trying to back it down mid-race. 3 back to XY Time. He's now third, then Major Wager and Fly the W. Parkland is at the rail. The veteran, Jace's Solitude, he's still in hand, waiting for a decision on where they want him to go. Up on the outside, here's a move from Extra Sexy Big Daddy. Trying to rally from the back are both Our Country and Cadet Corps as they round the far turn. Swashbuckle's gone awfully fast. Alley-Oop Johnny is up alongside second. 3 wide and Fly the W. White blinkers now third. XY Time is next with Major Wager. Jace's Solitude hooks to the outside with Extra Sexy Big Daddy. There's an eighth of a mile to go. Alley-Oop Johnny. He now pounces on the lead and takes over by 2. From the outside, Fly the W is rallying, trying to get a slice. Extra Sexy Big Daddy, Swashbuckle, and on the inside, Jace's Solitude. Alley-Oop Johnny is in front. Swashbuckle did well to be second ahead of Fly the W third in 140 and 1. By 3, by 4, and moving away. And they're off. Far outside, I found it away quickly. Here's Stealth 34 on the go, and Stealth 34 to the top and clear a length and a half. I Found It is now second from Cupid's Dart and Dominican Ice. Down at the inside, Quincy Cafe racing with Pacific Legend, and the trailer is Drew Breeze. In the run to the half-mile point, Stealth 34 on a clear lead. It's a length and a quarter. I Found It now second. Cupid's Dart third. At the rail, Dominican Ice fourth. 2 back to Drew Breeze outside of Pacific Legend. And Quincy Cafe as the public pick is last of all as they swing around the far turn. 22 and 4 for the opening quarter. Stealth 34 by a neck. I Found It up alongside now second. Dominican Ice looks for room toward the inside. He's got horse but no place to prove it. Drew Breeze is out 3 wide but gaining a length and a half better than Pacific Legend. Then Quincy Cafe. There's a quarter of a mile left to go. Up front, it's I Found It doing battle with Stealth 34. 47 seconds for a half mile. Stealth 34 turns for home trying to re-break. Into the clear comes Dominican Ice. Outside and You Found It. I Found It down the center in Quincy Cafe. Dominican Ice trying to go overhaul Stealth 34 close to home, and he's got him. Dominican Ice now takes charge late. Dominican Ice is in front. Stealth 34 second. Drew Breeze third. I Found It is fourth. Then Quincy Cafe. they're off. From the center, Get Cozy away quickly. Moon Capture has speed. Away third is My Voodoo Doll. Up on the outside, and Free Smoke, who's up into fourth ahead of Pyden. And with from between, Caddyman. They run to the half-mile point. Moon Capture clear by a length and a quarter. Get Cozy is second. My Voodoo Doll third at the rail. Followed fourth by Free Smoke. A gap of 2.5 to Pyden. And Caddyman is last. Into the forward turn they go. Morelos and Moon Capture not messing around here. They're on top by 2. My Voodoo Doll runs into second from the outside. Free Smoke is now third. Get Cozy is at kick while racing fourth, about 4 lengths behind. 4 ahead of Pyden, and still out the back is the Caddyman. They run to the top of the stretch with Moon Capture in a bid to make all. He leads by a length and a half. Free Smoke is there second toward the inside. My Voodoo Doll back to fourth, and Get Cozy. There's an eighth of a mile to go, and Moon Capture just continues to roll. In fact, Moon Capture's kicked it into another gear. He's now 8 in front. Second is Free Smoke. Third is My Voodoo Doll. Moon Capture dominant in victory. He won by 8 or 9. Second, Free Smoke. Back up for third was Get Cozy. Then My Voodoo Doll and Pyden in 103 flat. They're off. And they're off. Pachanga Loca was slow to break and is last to start. Good start from between horses for Flag Woman, who heads off for the early lead. Sophia D'Amore has speed. Down at the inside, it's Tribute moving up. Pachanga Loca was off in a big-time problem, and now she's rushing forward. Hard used is Pachanga Loca, who makes a narrow lead. Tribute is alongside in second, and these two ensure a lively early pace. 2 better than Flag Woman, who's now lost third to Sturdy Girl, who goes up and by her. Sophia D'Amore is next, and left behind last is Bletchley Girl. She's about 20 lengths off Pachanga Loca. 22-2 for the opening quarter. Pachanga Loca has the lead by a length and a half. Sturdy Girl is up on the outside now second. Tribute is a hard-ridden third. 3 back to Flag Woman. 2 in front of Sophia D'Amore. And still way, way back to Bletchley Girl. They run past the 5/16. Even after a slow beginning, Pachanga Loca still has command through a 45 4.5 mile. Sturdy Girl is second, Tribute is third, Flag Woman is fourth, and Sophia D'Amore. Off the turn in the stretch drive, Pachanga Loca still there. She's an eighth of a mile from home and 3 on top. Sturdy Girl is now second. Flag Woman's on the outside of Tribute and trying to get a slice. At the 16th pole, Pachanga Loca polishing off a very nice run. Pachanga Loca wins despite trouble at the break by 4 in the end. Up for second was Flag Woman. Sturdy Girl is third. Closer fourth, Sophia D'Amore. Tribute in 1:18-1. Runners away. Adios Babe was quick off the block, so was Baby Steps. They're the first 2 out, speeding between them. Moana's Power is on the go. Down inside, Claudette Air as the favorite Fulminate is mid-flight early. The 2 at the back, David's Rose and Speed Salsa, as Moana's Power is in front. Baby Steps is right alongside in second, and Fulminate moves up to take third, getting past Claudette Air. She's back to fourth. Adios Babe was with the leaders at the start, but she shuffled herself back to second last, passed by David's Rose, and Speed Salsa trails. They run to the top of the stretch through a 21-1 opening quarter. On the outside, it's Baby Steps for a narrow lead. Fulminate working hard 3 wide. Moana's Power is at the rail. Claudette Air is off cover. Then it's back to Adios Babe and David's Rose. There's an eighth of a mile to go. Baby Steps roused to a narrow lead. Here's Here's Fulminate surging to her on the outside. Moana's Power is next, and David's Rose is charging hard down the center. Yards to go. Here comes David's Rose in time. David's Rose got up to win it under Junior Alvarado. It's very close after that in 56-1.
And that's a wrap on the 9-race Thursday card. We'll be back to kick off the weekend on Friday. And don't forget, 12:40 post now. Going forward, a 12:40 post on the 9-race Friday card.